Right now because my best friend and I really wanted to wake up early today and try and catch the sunrise. As you can see though, it is super overcast, so we didn't really get to see too much of a sunrise this morning, but it's definitely really pretty out here still, so I am super happy that we were both able to wake up and come out here. For right now though, we did both bring our books to the beach with us, so we're probably just gonna sit here and read for a little bit while we wait for the local coffee shop and breakfast spot to open up. It is 6:30 and I believe both of them open up around 7, so we're just gonna read for a little bit while we wait. I am a little bit bummed out that we didn't actually get to see any sort of sunrise this morning, but I think being able to actually wake up early and come out here has definitely helped me to realize it's not that bad to wake up like this. So I think before the summer ends, I'll definitely do this a couple of more times and hopefully, fingers crossed, actually catch a sunrise one of the days. And I am actually reading Archer's Voice right now. I just started it last night and I believe I'm only on chapter 4, but so far I'm really liking it. I was pretty bummed out because the book that I was reading before this, I actually decided to DNF, so I was kind of skeptical going into any future books, but so far I am really liking this, so I'm looking forward to reading a little bit more right now. I will see you guys when we head out to get some breakfast. Hi guys! So it is 10:46 right now, and I just finished dropping my best friend off back at her house. And before I actually head home, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop by Target really quick because there's a few things that I need to pick up, but I also really wanted to check out some of their self-care stuff. Specifically, I've been seeing so many people using these Tree Hut sugar scrubs on like TikTok and all over different summer reset videos on YouTube. So I am really tempted to go and pick one up for myself. And then after Target, I think I might also quickly stop by Starbucks because even though I already had a coffee, it's already 85 degrees outside. So I definitely want a cold beverage, and I think I'm probably gonna get myself a pink drink. But anyways, I had so much fun at the beach this morning. It was definitely really difficult to actually get myself to wake up. But once I was actually up and at the beach, I was so happy that I did because it was so nice to be there when it was all quiet and there was no one there. And even though there wasn't really much of a colorful sunrise, it was still really gorgeous there. And I had a lot of fun getting to sit and read with my best friend. The breakfast and coffee places were also so delicious. I've been to both of them a few times, but it was my best friend's first time going to either of them, and she really enjoyed it, so I'm super happy that I was able to take her there. Overall, it was just super nice to get to spend some time with her and also just get out of the house in general, so it's definitely something that I think I'm gonna try to do again sometime before the summer actually ends. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and head out to Target right now, and I will see you guys when I get there. So I am back home now, and I did want to do a little haul for you guys, but I really quickly wanted to tell you a little story about something that happened in Target. I did actually already try to film this in the car when I was coming back from Starbucks, but I got a little bit emotional, so I kind of wanted to refilm it, but with a little bit more of a clear mind. So basically, while I was at Target, as I was finishing up looking at some of the books, I noticed that this guy, who definitely looked a little bit creepy and a little bit off, came into the aisle, and he literally parked his cart right where I was standing and looking at, and then completely left and just kind of started walking around. And in my head I was like, okay, I don't know why he decided to put his cart right where I was standing and then just leave. So I was standing there for a little while longer because I wanted to make sure that I got all the clips that I needed. And I noticed while I was standing there that he literally just kept walking back and forth through the aisle without ever picking up or looking at anything. And already I'm very, very paranoid and overly aware of my surroundings because I do have a lot of anxiety, and although it's not as bad as it was in the past, one of the things that makes me the most anxious while I'm out in public is the fear of someone following me or someone trying to do something while I'm alone. And so I kind of just decided to walk away and go into another aisle while I waited for this guy to figure out whatever he was doing. And when I went into the next aisle over, I noticed that he grabbed his cart and followed me and did the exact same thing, except this time he was picking stuff up, but he would kind of do the thing where he'd pick random things up, look at it, and I just kept catching him staring at me. And anytime I would look up at him, he would immediately look away and turn around or do something else. And this happened a few times, so I knew I wasn't imagining it. And at that point I kind of realized, like, okay, this is a little bit of a creepy situation, like this guy is following me for some reason. But I still wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt, and I was like, maybe he's just being a little weird, whatever. So I decided to just pick up my things and start walking to a different section of the store to find a last thing that I needed. And I noticed that he was still following me and repeated to do the exact same things in the new aisle that I was in. So at this point, I was on the verge of having a full-blown panic attack because I realized that he was in fact following me. He was being really creepy about it, and I was completely alone, so it just wasn't a great situation and I was not feeling good about it at all. I ended up deciding to grab a couple of workers and I let them know what was happening, and one of them ended up deciding to kind of stay around his area and watch for what he was doing, while the other one walked me to the front of the store so I could check out. And thank God, I think because he saw that I had grabbed some workers, he ended up not following me anymore, although he did keep staring at me. But I was able to go and check out and leave the store without him actually following me out. But it was a very scary situation, and I'm very happy that I did end up grabbing workers because he definitely could have just followed me out to my cart if I hadn't done that. But this is definitely just your reminder to be super, super aware of your surroundings anytime you are out, no matter if you're alone, with other people, if you're a girl or a guy, because you never know what could be happening around you and what kind of people are out there with you and what they're capable of. So that was definitely a very scary experience, and probably won't be going out by myself for a couple of days. But anyways, before I end the video, I did want to show you guys everything that I got from Target. I tried not to go too overboard because I didn't really need too much stuff, but I kept finding little things here and there that I was like, oh, I could use that. So the first thing that I got was this Tree Hut sugar scrub. I've been seeing these everywhere and I wanted one for myself so badly, so I decided to get the Cocoa Colada scent. Ugh. This one literally smells heavenly. It definitely smells like a summer vacation or something like that. So I'm super happy I picked this one up. I also decided to pick some stuff up for my hair. I just got a little round brush for my bangs, as well as a light hold hairspray. I'm super happy that I was able to find a travel size version of this because I'm literally only going to use it for my bangs, so I didn't need a big one, and I believe this was only $4.99, which was a super good deal. And then some random essentials I got were some more little wet wipes. I love taking these everywhere with me, whether it's in my purse or in my car, because I feel like I always get sticky hands when I don't think I'm going to, so these are super nice if I don't have any access to a bathroom or a sink while I'm out. I also just picked up a little travel size lint roller because I do have a cat and his fur seems to stick to everything, so it's nice to have one of these for any last minute hairs that I have on me. And then last but not least, I picked up a book for myself. I did not want to buy any books. I'm supposed to be on a book buying ban because I bought all of my summer TBR books recently. I've also been slowly building up my fall TBR, which I shouldn't be doing because we're not there yet, but Target has the best deals on books, so I decided I could just pick one more up from my fall TBR, and I ended up getting Icebreaker, which I have been seeing all over my bookstagram and book talk, and I don't think I have any romances yet in my fall TBR, so I definitely wanted to add one in there. But anyways, that is everything that I got from Target, and that is also gonna be all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was a shorter one, but I definitely had a lot of fun filming it and bringing you along with me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!